Back to Studio 701.
So many of us want to get better with age, mentally, emotionally, and physically.
And to help with our Glow Up, brought to you by Keller Hearth and Home, we would like to welcome Chaundra Wolf, and she's a permanent makeup artist. Thanks for being here, Chaundra.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Hi, Chaundra. So a lot of women are aware that brows can make a big difference in your appearance, and a popular service is called microblading. Jeff, have you ever heard of that?
No,
okay.
I have never heard of microblading.
So for anyone else who maybe hasn't, can you just tell us what is microblading?
So microblading is going to be a semi-permanent process. I take a tiny little hand tool that has a blade on the end of it made up of a bunch of tiny needles, and then I'm going to dip that in some pigment and then apply the pigment with that blade into the skin.
Okay, and you actually even brought that, so
Yeah.
we can take a look at it
The
here.
tiny little hand tool. She's not kidding. It is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So are these like little razors on the end?
So it's actually a bunch of little needles that make a blade. So how tiny it is, it can make a very precise little hairline where it looks like an imitation of hairlines. Basically.
Like just line me up.
Yeah, basically. Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. So it's like a fun little. It's almost like a paintbrush in a way.
Which is so cool. I mean, you are an artist in your own way. Let's take a look at some before and after pictures. Which, if you could just kind of walk us through here, what we're seeing as far as the before and after, and how long does this take?
So this is going to be just microblading. Microblading is perfect for people with fuller hair and just want to fill in patches. And that takes anywhere between an hour to an hour and a half to do. And then these last ones that you're showing are combo brows. Combo brows are better for people that don't have much hair or no hair at all. So you do the imitation of hairlines and then you shade in between to give it a better defined look. And it's fuller and more defined. So that's going to take anywhere between 2 to 2.5 hours to do one of those.
So Chaundra, if someone is home and watching, and maybe they're not quite sure if this is something they should get done, what would make them a good candidate to have microblading, where you say, yeah, maybe you should think about it?
Yeah, so basically anyone who is self-conscious about it, who doesn't have symmetry to their eyebrows, a lot of people are good candidates. If you have normal to dry skin, you're a great candidate for it. Yeah, anyone basically who wants it, as long as you're not going through chemotherapy, you're not using any like harsh face treatments, anyone basically can get microblading done.
I think it's important to have the right person when you do anything permanent to your appearance. So we have some fun facts about Chaundra that we want to share. So first of all, Chaundra raced motocross for 12 plus years, which is very cool. Yes. She grew up on a farm and only had 12 people in her class. And I think this is the most interesting. She ran heavy equipment for most of her work life and almost started a landscaping business instead of doing eyebrows, but then went the other route. So are there similarities between landscaping and brows?
Not really. I mean, I'm used to getting my hands dirty, and so it's definitely different. Other than that, like preciseness of running machinery with dirt work, I guess was relatable with it. But my partner works in the beauty industry, and she just noticed that I was artistic, and I like find small detailed things, and so she introduced it to me, and I checked it out, and I ended up loving it, so I'm really enjoying it.
Yeah, I was actually going to ask how you got started. So would you consider yourself like an artist? Do you draw a lot, or?
I really don't draw that often. I did a lot in high school, but I guess landscaping and doing hardscaping also brought out my creative mind. So I just like doing little creations, working for myself, and yeah, I never thought that would be a fit for me, and it ended up being a perfect fit for me. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
Well, let's talk about how permanent microblading can be. How long does that last once you have the service done?
It can last up to 18 months doing a microblading or combo brow. It kind of depends on the skin and aftercare. If you have more oily skin, you secrete more oil out, so it's going to push the pigment out faster. And it's not permanent like tattoos are. This is because it's going to be in the bottom epidermis of the skin, the stratum basal layer. So skin's still reproducing. There's new collagen reproducing in there. So in time, you're going to have the pigment pushed out, which is perfect because trends change, your face changes. So you can always change your brows up if you want to.
Love it. A lot of great information. Chaundra, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks for having me, y'all.
Thanks, Chaundra, and thanks to Keller Hearth and Home for this Glow Up segment. And for more information, you should definitely visit Chaundra's Facebook page, which is Brow VO Studio. Make sure you check that out on Facebook, and you can maybe get a consultation for yourself. But okay, we've got the brows covered. Now we need a new outfit.